to ask you about your car's extended warranty.
Yeah, okay. Hold on. Let me get to a place where I can hear you better.
No problem. What kind of vehicles do you have?
Yeah, I actually have a ton of vehicles that I need extended warranty on.
Great. We have coverage over the majority of all vehicles.
Do you cover military style?
Yeah, why not? We have prices and plans from bare minimum to full coverage.
Cool. I want the most expensive plan to cover all of my vehicles completely.
Good to hear. All we need is your name, your card number, your mother's maiden name, your shoe size, number of goats.
Okay, my name's Matt Carricker, shoe size 6 1/4. My mother's maiden name is Yo Mama, and I have 3 goats.
Okay, perfect. Message me on Telegram and we'll begin.
Yeah.
We can cover you for everything you have. Hail damage, driving across icy roads, driving across lakes and ponds. You should also get any cars that you are going to have in the future covered.
I don't have a Telegram.
Guys, listen up, it's party time. It is the 4th anniversary of Raid Shadow Legends, and every year, we're all like, can it get better? And guys, they keep surprising us time and time again. They just keep outdoing themselves. They have incredible artists always creating new and impressive champions. There are hundreds to choose from that you can equip and upgrade before sending them into battle. You can pick your clan to fight giant bosses and dominate the arena. And to celebrate 4 amazing years, it's dinner party time. I'm thinking barbecue. And what better way to barbecue than with some of my favorite champions like Sissy, a flame tongue to light the grill, Battle Sage to slice up the meat, Roxum is always down for a party, and Turvil, because let's be real, this dude looks like he eats a lot of protein. 4 years is an impressive feat, but there's tons to get excited about. I'm talking dedicated offers, free gifts, promo codes, events, and a brand new Fusion event where you guys can get your hands on an anniversary-themed legendary champion. And for Amazon Prime members who just got Gimbo, keep an eye out for the next drop with some powerful Savage gear. It's available from March 2nd until March 30th. You'll also be able to take a trip down memory lane with a recap video of your stats in Raid. I'm looking forward to see how many champions I've pulled over the last year. With all the exciting stuff and more coming to Raid, if you haven't started playing yet, now is the perfect time. For all new players, use my link in the description or scan my QR code to get insane bonuses. We are talking an epic champion, Kellen the Strike, and other useful things. Energy refills, magic potions, XP brews. And since it's Raid's birthday, the gifts keep coming. All new and existing players can get a bunch of free birthday gifts. Once you're in the game, just enter promo code 4YearsRaid to get your hands on 4 legendary skill tomes and lots of other useful stuff. Guys, I also have my personal promo code for you, Demolish, that only you can get, but please note you can only use 1 promo code per day. Once you're in the game and crushing enemies, come find me another name, Dr. Demolition, and if you're fast enough, you can even join my clan. Click the link in the description and I'll see you on the battlefield. Thanks to Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring this episode.
Think fast. Hey, welcome to Demolition Ranch. We have a pretty interesting video today. We sourced some things that are hard to source. We have some interesting plates here. But first, let me tell you about this. But first, let me tell you about these plates. But actually, let's go back to the gun. This is a Kalashnikov USA. This is an AK-104. They call it their KR-104. So it is a SBR, as you can see, short barrel rifle here. It is chambered in 7.62 by 39. It had a plastic forend up here. We tacked it out with some metal. We put a Surefire scout light on it, Spark Solar on it. This thing does have a folding stock, so it gets nice and little. A side folder SBR AK. I have yet to shoot it, but we're gonna shoot that today. But before that, let's get back to this. But before that, let's do this. We have a Russian military plate. Very hard to get this thing, but we got it. We can't tell you how. He didn't need it anymore. And then we also have a US plate. These are easier to find because they're here. This is a ISAPI plate. And then we also have a similar category commercially sold plate. This is made by a company called Guard Dog. It's called the Ridgeback. This one is a level 4 plate. This one is a level 4+ plate. This one, it says level 5A. We don't know what that means. That's not something that Americans use. So we're gonna find out today. This one is actually thinner. They're all about the same weight. The Ridgeback is thicker and a little heavier. These are pretty similar. This is the thinnest. They're about the same weight. So this Russian plate is called the Granite. It says 5A. It's made by Technicom, and it is made out of aluminum oxide ceramic, and it has a Kevlar backer. The ISAPI plates, it is a level 4, which means it'll stop a black tip 30-06, which is moving pretty fast. It is a boron carbide ceramic plate with a polymer and Kevlar backer. So they both have a hard plate in the front with a soft Kevlar in the back to catch fragments. This one, the reason we want to do this was because it is actually similar in composition to the Russian plate. This one also is aluminum oxide ceramic, but it also says it has front-facing Kevlar. So I assume it has some kind of Kevlar in the back too. We're gonna shoot them all and find out. This one says it is better than this one. This one, we don't know what it means, but it seems like it says it's better than both of them. So we're gonna find out today, is Russia better than America? Which we know is not true. Russia's gonna be worse than America. We'll find out. We're gonna shoot some stuff. This is the Russian plate. Hasbullah. When are you coming on Demolition Ranch? I wanna see you shoot a 50 cal. I know you're gonna watch this video. We have a new suppressor. I put it on the Daniel Defense Mark 18. This is from JK Armament, and this is called the SBRX. It has the modular baffle system, so you can make it as long or as short as you want. And we're gonna shoot it. This is 5.56. Let's just see what it sounds like. Shoot in the dirt. Go shoot a little long range with it. Shoo. Okay, I got enough ammo left. We're gonna fire one 5.56 into every plate, and then we'll go investigate and see what it looks like. We're gonna go left to right on Russia first. The American's dead. Wow, that made a much bigger hole than I thought it would. So this is Russia. It totally destroyed that aluminum ceramic plate, aluminum oxide. So ceramic plates will degrade. Like if you have a big steel plate, you can hit it a bunch of times and it stays pretty much the same. A ceramic plate will start to break down. So I shot these on the left side so I can kind of leave room for other rounds, but there is a dent in the back. It did not go through, and it's a small dent, but that made a huge hole in the front. Let's see how our ESAPI plate did. Same deal. So you can see that kind of metallic, but ceramic, just totally cracked. All that stuff was all together. Now it all fell apart, but it did stop her bullet. Small dent as well, and complete stoppage. So this one has the Kevlar in the front. It's a little different. I can feel it's crunchy in there though. So yeah, there's a broken piece of ceramic right there, and there's a bulge on the back as well. All these plates did exactly the same thing, and they're all definitely weaker in this corner than they were before. Let's go up. We're gonna go up, but I wanna try something first. So the green tips are called M855s, and they have little steel cores in them. They're just better at penetrating armor. This is the new one. These replace the green tips. These are M855A1s. Same deal, but a little better. So we're gonna see if I just wanna shoot it in the exact same spot. So we've already degraded big time that ceramic layer. So I just wanna see if I hit it right close to the same spot, what it will do. Let's go find out. Dude, Russia stopped it. Same hole. We have a way bigger dent there. And that's a softer layer. That's our Kevlar layer. But it stopped it. There's a big dent. No bullet went through. America, when you get hit in the same spot, looks like it might have gone through. I don't see it though. Oh wait, yeah, it's right there. There it is. So, same hole. I don't actually see where it went through here, but it definitely did. Yeah, right there. So it ripped right through. Dude got a bunch of bullet fragments going through his body. One shot, took it fine. Two shots in the same location, not so fine. For this one, let's try our guard dog. Same hole. That was from a different video. He's a little cut, but I think it's just from, I don't think that's bullet going through. I think that's being pressed against the torn up thing. Yeah. We're gonna call that a stop as well. Now we're gonna try to shoot our other bullets in different areas of all three plates. That doesn't really count as a fail because that's what ceramic does, but the US definitely did the worst at it. Let's try out the old Kalashnikov USA KR-104. overcast day right now, so this thing will throw some fireballs. So cool. Klitschnikov USA sent us some ammo, so appreciate that. Let's shoot these plates. Let's see what happens when you hit the Russian plate with the 7.62x39. His head falls off, and the US plate, he just explodes. His head also, look at their heads just hanging out together. And the commercially available US plate, dude, that 7.62's got some power, boy. Oh, he's got a dent in his chest. Look at that.
Ooh.
Guy on the right. I got some more rounds. This dented this dude's chest too. Russia, where are you at?
You know where they're at.
I do know, big country. Dent there, so there's our 5.56. That was 2 shots of 5.56, dented right there. And then our 7.62, another good dent right there, did dent his chest in a little bit, but totally did its job and totally stopped. Really big hole here, so all around here it's all cracked now, so that is gonna be weaker. America plate, you can see it crunched up, all that stuff, just like before. Small dent, nothing went through. Good job. Oh gosh, that is where it hit though, so he's just a more fragile. He doesn't bend, he cracks, but a lot of pressure there. Even though he had a level 4 plate, it still punched him pretty hard in the chest. And then, oh man, this one feels really crunched. So we hit right here. It did stop, but man, it is deformed from here to here. I feel like that may have made this whole left side pretty weak. It's all very crunchy. But either way, it has not let any bullets through yet. So all plates are still in the race. I figured out why this guy's head fell off. Dude was getting hit with spalling, all that shrapnel. So bullets are coming in here, and then they're flying up here. You can see where it's hitting him in the neck. So pretty big cuts on his neck, and then his cheek and his chin up there under right here. So it went, knocked his head off. So that is not good. Oh, actually you can see where it's kind of coming through right here. So some of that spalling was coming through right there. I'm sure a lot of it came from right here as well. But either way, the other guys do not have any spalling in their neck, chin area. Russian plate has a bunch. Level 4 plates are supposed to stop a black tip 30-06, AP 30-06, which we have some of. And we have this beautiful old Garand. We'll shoot our black tips in there. And all these plates should stop this, I think. But we're here to find out. Had a hole, huge hole in his chest. Okay, moving on. Dude. Dude, Grandpappy's gun is the GOAT. I feel like I'm a crime scene investigator coming up on some weird stuff. Like, what are these 2 naked guys in the woods with no heads doing? What was happening that led to this? Oh my gosh. So, we have a successful stoppage, but look at that. I mean, it stopped it. 30-06 AP round. There's a lot of stuff falling out of this because we really compromised our plate. But it did not let any bullet through. Let's see if he got any more spalling in his face. Yep, he did. A little bit more. I don't think all that was there on the chin, but on the lip. Not much though. This is our American guy. Still no spalling on American. But what's interesting, you can see he really got punched hard in the chest. That is not from a bullet. That is just from all that energy going boom. Okay, moving on. America stopped it as well, right here. And way less deformation than Russia. Look at that bulge. Russia's just got a bigger bulge, you know? But stopped it completely. Also broke his chest open, but no bullet fragment went through. America passes as well. My bad. He looks actually really good. This one works better than the others. That bulge is actually in between them, but he didn't crack his chest. Either way, all three stopped it, and we move on to something bigger and badder. That's impressive. They are all level 4. Next up, the Nemo Omen 300 Winchester Magnum, and these are silver tips, APIs. I think they'll go through, but there's a chance they won't with these plates. We got level 5A up first on Russia. Firing. Oh man, that's not good. America plate. It is smoking them. And guard dog. Chopped a dude in half, dude. All right, let's go see what we got. All right, well now we get to see what the Russian plate is made out of. So I was shooting bottom corner right here, and as you can see, I nailed it. It went through. Yeah, dude, maybe not. Looks like actually it would have stopped, maybe. I probably should have brought that up a little higher, but I was just afraid to hit anywhere close to all this stuff. So I was trying to hit in the part of the plate. Oh, all these were good here. So that's interesting how they have different colors. So this is the aluminum oxide ceramic, and they have in little plate segments so that when it cracks, it only cracks that one little square, it looks like. And I guess that also lets them make that bend. Interesting. So I hit that last plate. It ripped through the first few layers of Kevlar. I don't know. It may have just bent it out of the way and let that bullet go straight through. Let's see if we can tell. I don't know. There's some powder on them. I don't know if a bullet came through here or not. That one's iffy. The plate's definitely shot though. America, yeah, that's a definite. Well, oh my gosh. So the American boron carbide plate is all one big piece, as you can see. Oh my gosh, that's some crazy looking stuff. And it is totally destroyed now. There's no use shooting. There's nothing left on this thing anymore. But it went through. This is, let's see, it's going through this side. That's the shot going in the corner. Came through. All the boron carbide is gone right there. And then this weird, like, this is a hard but fibrous layer, looks like. Went through that, and then all the Kevlar in the back. And trying to figure out if it busted through here or if it just, oh yeah, it definitely busted through right there. It definitely penetrated the US plate. There's a lot of gunpowder and stuff inside him right here, I think. And came out. That's a kill as well. Bottom right corner of this one went in here. So it did have Kevlar in the front. Kevlar front facing, which is interesting. Where's the hard plate in here? Oh, it's right there. That's all the little hexagons. So they have the same deal as that Russian plate. A bunch of smaller pieces of the aluminum oxide ceramic. And so you can get hit in multiple places. But once you get hit in that one place, that thing's gone. And then it went through. Dude, and freaking stopped. That's crazy. It didn't even like squirt out the bottom or something. It stopped right there, I think. It's probably here. It probably fell out, but it did not pass through. It hit him really hard though. Punched his torso off. That's where he got hit right there. But as you can see, no bullet holes in that dude. This was the biggest plate, but it did stop the most. I feel like we could shoot this thing one more time. We still got plates up there, little ceramic plates. I'm thinking we shoot it right here with something a little bit bigger.
Oh my God, what could it be?
I don't know, maybe like it's a surprise.
It's a 50.
You were right, it was a 50 after all.
I knew it.
Yeah. And we're gonna give it a chance. This is just regular, This is regular Full Metal Jacket, just ball ammo. No fancy, no splody, no penetratey. We're giving it the best chance we got with a 50 BMG from 20 feet away. All right, this is the GM6 Lynx. Not my favorite 50 cal, but we thought we'd bring it out here and play. All right, let's see what we can do with a 50 BMG against our last standing plate. Looks like we hit dirt behind him. He did. here's your problem. Right there in his back. Yeah, it went straight through. Yep. So there was still plate here. We hit it, but it didn't care. Went straight through and got demolished. The real test was between Russia and America. And I'm gonna say it's a draw, a total draw. Straight tie across the board. But Russia and America are both not okay with ties. Let's be honest. So, there's only one way to settle this. Hasbulla has to come fire a 50 BMG to show me that Russia is better. Until then, America is better. Thanks so much for watching this episode of DemolitionRanch. I love you! And I'll see you next time. Hasbulla. We're really gonna enjoy what we have here today. Y'all okay?
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
It's quite simple. There's only one rule in the demolition. You don't tell Mayor.